No other story truly gripped the country more than Saturday's shooting rampage in Tucson. Here's a look back at the quotes of the week.
Did you say Gabrielle Giffords was hit?
She's hit.
Okay, he's breathing.
When I heard the shots being fired, my first instinct was to run towards where the Congresswoman was.
I got the magazine and was able to secure that.
In the terror of that moment, how could you do that?
Because that's what needed to be done.
I told my mother I thought he was a serial killer the first time I saw him.
Journalists and pundits should not manufacture a blood libel that serves only to incite the very hatred and violence that they purport to condemn.
An attack on one who serves is an attack on all who serves.
She comes into the world on 9/11, and then at 9 years old, she leaves it on this terrible day.
I want our democracy to be as good as Christina imagined it. All of us, we should do everything we can do to make sure this country lives up to our children's expectations.
And within a few moments, she literally opened her eyes, and Mark, her husband, was so excited. He just said, honey, if you can see us, give us the thumbs up. And she not only gave the thumbs up, she literally raised her whole arm.
New York City needs more snow like we need another Kardashian.
People are hungry. And how can you just let people sit there and starve and not do anything about it?
Early next month, the iPhone 4 will be part of the great Verizon Wireless portfolio of products.
Freedom! Freedom!
It's actually interesting we should end with Jon Stewart because of all people, he was one of the ones that said this Tucson tragedy, nothing political can be gained by it. And of course, he did that show, you remember, where he basically decided he wasn't going to touch the issue, which led a lot in terms of how people were looking at the debate.
And since he's known for doing nothing but touching the issues, he kind of said backed away one of those moments. He said, I don't really know the best way to handle this or play this. So he kind of just moved on in a way. So it was a week, particularly the scenes and sounds from Tucson, just very powerful stuff.
Yeah, a hard week for our nation.
Very much so.